So you guys, in Fortnite, pistols tend to be the most gimmicky weapons you can use, which is fun little quirks, but very few of them are actually very, very effective. So what about the Founder's Pistol? Is it just another gimmicky pistol, or are we about to hop on that Founder's Pistol train? So let's talk about this. So you guys, real quickly, my name is Iolaus. I tend to put out like 1-2 videos a week on the games that I'm playing, typically Fortnite, Save the World. So if you guys enjoy this video, feel free to slap a like on there. And if you want to hang out with me, which I hope you do, feel free to hit that subscribe button so we can start building this community together. But anyways, you guys, on to the good stuff, on to the Founder's Pistol. So is the Founder's Pistol the new best weapon in the game? No, it's definitely not. But it certainly is a formidable gun, and I would even argue that it should have a spot in everybody's inventory, especially if you're playing a pistol-based hero. Now, not everybody can get this weapon. This is a Founder's weapon requiring you to have purchased the Founder's pack, and so if you did purchase that, you should have that pistol. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You can look at how awesome it is and then just cry a little bit later because it is kind of cool, but no hard feelings if you don't have it. There is still, as I mentioned, better pistols or better weapons out there. As I said though, I think this Founder's Pistol now is exceptional and it's a great weapon to use. So what makes this pistol amazing and what gave it life in this last update is this 6th perk that it has, being Bullet Chain. And it is the only weapon in the game thus far that has this perk. And what Bullet Chain does is it causes the bullet to chain off of the husk that you're shooting at to a nearby husk. And not only does this dish out a bunch of damage, but it creates a pistol great for husk clearing, which is something we haven't really had before. I mean, like we had the Zap Zap, we had the Liberator, we had the Space Invader, which I think we can all agree on were the best guns in the game. But this is kind of how those guns should have been used. Exactly. They shouldn't have. So those guns, they're funny. They're kind of fun. They're silly, but they're not great. And they weren't very effective for what you would think that they'd be great at, which is just clearing out big groups of husks. However, Founder's Pistol actually comes through on this task of clearing out waves of husks, and it cannot be underestimated, man. Storm Chest, easy. Shield defense, easy. Survivor in danger, not anymore. Defending the van, don't worry about it. You already killed all the husks. Building a radar tower, that ish still sucks, but at least you'll look freaking dope while you build that with a Founder's Pistol in your inventory. So, using the Founder's Pistol is actually quite easy. Now, you do need to group the husks together, so if you're using something like a trap tunnel or you have a funneling mechanism, that's even better because you get all these husks close together and you're able to maximize that last perk. You're able to maximize the use of Bullet Train, and you're able to just drop husks quickly. And in fact, it combos very well with heroes such as like the Raven, where each one of those counts as a pistol kill, and that's just going to reduce the amount of time for you to then use your power-ups such as lefty righty. Now, the damage per shot is not super high, which is why I think there are other weapons that are, or other pistols that are even better if you're facing off against something like a Smasher. However, one great use for this weapon, or one great way to use this weapon, is if you pick a larger target such as a mist monster or something like that, well, there are husks around it, you can just start loading bullets into that mist monster, and each one of those bullets is going to bounce off of that mist monster onto a nearby husk. And so you're able, again, to clear out a bunch of husks while you're still aiming just at one mist monster. And it's just an all-around great weapon now. I really can't hype it up enough. I've been having such a great time with this weapon, and I just really want to encourage you guys to try it out as well. So if you have the ability to, if you have this Founder's Revolt, level it up to level 30, man. Take full advantage of this Bullet Train ability because it's freaking fire. So you guys, that was just a really quick review on the Founder's Revolt. I didn't really go into any of the stats or anything like that. If you want to talk about the stats, man, let's talk about it in the comments because I'm down to. I just didn't want to bother you guys with all that because really, I just want to say, guys, this ish is fire and you need to try it out. So if you have this this Founder's Revolt, level it up to level 30, man. Take advantage of that Bullet Chain ability and drop some of those husks. But anyways, you guys, I'm Iolaus. This gun's freaking awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.